I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last.
Oh shit, shameless little self plug. Okay, let's see what this about. Nigga, you stole my shit. You stole my shit, bro. That's my gaming intro shit, bro. Nah, bro, I fuck with this. This low-key the new meta for YouTube intros.
Mario Kart 8 was first teased around the start of 2013 and was later revealed at E3.
Okay, I fuck with the Uzi in the background.
And 7-year-old me was so excited to play the new Mario Kart because it was like a mix of Mario Kart Wii and 7, which were both my favorite Mario Kart games. I would watch every single video about the game and see other people's thoughts about it. Fast forward to a year later on May 30th, the game finally dropped, and when I was playing it for the first time, trying to figure out my thoughts, somehow 8-year-old me was a bit disappointed.
You were 8 in 2014? Unk?
Usually when a new
that
game
nigga.
drops, I only play the new game, but in this case, I saw myself going back to Mario Kart 7. I couldn't even play Mario Kart Wii because they shut down the online for it a few months before they dropped 8. And I didn't even...
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get... Well, I played Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 was like... No, that's a damn lie. I played Mario Kart DS. I played Mario Kart DS. But like Mario Kart 8 was like the first time I tried to take Mario Kart seriously, right? It was because like the DS, I was just doing bullshit. I was just playing the game like for fun. This time I was playing it for like glory and for like perks and shit. Like I got online, and when I was a little kid, I was always scared to get online. Like when I got online, you know, when 2018, 2017, when Fortnite came around, and you was like the last few people, and you know how your heart was beating. That was me whenever I got onto any online game, bro. Like I was terrified. I was mortified, bro. So yeah, I actually tried to take Mario Kart 8 seriously. I got last a few places, cried, and then said, yeah, this not for me. This not for me, bro.
even know there was a way to mod a console, so I dropped the game anyway. Fast forward to 2016, Nintendo revealed their upcoming console called the Nintendo Switch.
I couldn't take Mario Kart Wii seriously because I was barely average on that shit. You could barely breathe at that point. You was barely cognizant. What you mean you couldn't take it seriously? Like you was... I don't understand how y'all were gaming at such a young age. Y'all were gaming at that young of an age?
And I assumed
It's like I got my first DS. How old was I? I was like 10, bro. I was like 10.
we were getting a new Mario Kart until I saw they...
It's like I didn't take gaming seriously until I hit the double digits. And before that, it was just a bunch of like playing with my cousins on the Wii and shit. I couldn't take gaming seriously like that.
ported this game to the Switch.
I got my first DS at the age of 2 or 3. What the fuck? Oh my god, your parents most definitely did not want to spend time with your ass. You cried loud as a baby. I know exactly. You was crying loud as fuck as a baby. When I was 2 or 3, my parents were wow. I'm just telling you the truth, gang. I'm just telling you how it is, twin. My fault.
Now, the reason why I'm making this video is because I keep seeing people claim this game
It's like the high top, like for the commercial. Like this was chat. Like looking back 2017, people thought this was like the coolest commercial of all time. And it was just a bunch of niggas playing the Nintendo Switch.
reason why I'm making this...
It's like, yo, bro, people are gonna look up to the people playing the game because they're grown-ups. Nigga got a high top on. Nigga look like that one person from Subway Surfers, bro. God damn.
video is because I keep seeing people claim this game as the best one in the entire series when this game isn't even top 5. So
yeah, Mario Kart 8 is not my favorite. I feel like people like Mario Kart 8 the most only because they've been playing it for the longest and they're accustomed to Mario Kart 8. I feel like Mario Kart Wii is more hectic. DS has more content. I never played Mario Kart 7 like that, so I can't really compare it. but I feel like DS was probably better. DS was better. Mario Kart Wii was more frustrating, and that's what you go to Mario Kart for.
Let's get into why
Mario Kart 7 was a lot of fun. Yeah, my 3DS was a Pokemon machine.
I
Honestly,
think Mario Kart 8 is the most overrated Mario Kart of all time.
I agree with you, gang. I agree. It is overrated as fuck. Okay, we got Slayer beats in the background. I know damn well you not seeing a cent off this video, bro. You not seeing a single cent, bro. God damn, you getting copyrighted out as fuck.
The nitro courses in this game are really good. The only miss here is Bone Dry Dunes, and Water Park and Twisted Mansion are just mid. However, the rest
They mid? Wait, let me hear what you gotta say about the tracks.
The nitro courses in this game are really good. The only miss here is Bone Dry Dunes, and Water Park and Twisted Mansion are just mid.
Twisted Mansion's not mid. Twisted Mansion's cool, bro.
However, the retro courses are a bit hit or miss. While it does have GBA Mario Circuit and TikTok Clock, which I think are way better than their OG counterparts, but the remake for Dry Desert is god awful. I'm so dead ass. It might be the worst remake of a Mario Kart track of all time. It was already bad enough in Double Dash, but with bagging being a main strategy, and the fact that this track is a bagging track makes it way worse on a Deluxe. And yes, they did nerf bagging, which I am.
Damn, this nigga know all the lore. I wasn't that deep into Mario Kart like that. You know all the lore. You talking about bagging tracks and shit like that? Damn, bro. Damn, you was really playing Mario Kart 8 like that.
Am happy about, but it is.
Nah, the only game on the Wii U that I was playing competitively was a Splatoon. Oh my goodness, I was one of them. Okay, I want you to know what type of kid I was growing up. My parents didn't let me play Call of Duty because it had shooting in it, and my parents didn't let me watch SpongeBob. So yeah, I was one of those types of kids. So when I finally was able to get my hands on a shooting game that was like a paintball game, I know it sounded corny as fuck, but oh my goodness, I was so good at Splatoon. I was so good at that fucking game. Chat, I was on Splatoon when they only had 5 maps. Oh my goodness, I was so fucking good at that game. I was so fucking good. And the thing is, my Wi-Fi was shit. Because the thing is, I had a strict NAT type. Now I have like a moderate one. I don't know how you change your NAT type or anything, but I remember I had a strict NAT type, so my internet didn't want me connecting to anybody. So I would have to wait 20, 30, 45 minutes to get into a game. And I waited 20, 30, 45 minutes to get into the game. You know that little second screen game where you're doing the squid jump thing? Oh my goodness, I was a pro at that by that point. I was a pro at that time, bro.
Still a bit strong enough where it's still
I knew all the cheat codes and everything in there.
Main strategy, especially on this track.
And I still made it to level 20. I still made it all the way up to level 20. I don't know how I did that, bro. I had to put in an hour of squid jump just to get into a single match.
Selection is slightly better in the Wii U DLC. The only bad tracks are the GBA tracks and Baby Park, but the rest is fine. The Booster Course Pass, however, is a bit worse in my opinion.
I'm not gonna lie, the DLC is trash. The DLC for Mario Kart 8 is awful, bro. Honestly. Well, it depends. The DLC that they gave us on the Switch. The DLC that they gave us on the Switch. Deluxe DLC was decent. The one on the Switch where they were giving you Mario Kart Tour tracks? You act like you like them tracks? You serious? You gonna disagree with me? Booster courses carried the game? What are you talking about?
I'm going to be a bit.
Them tracks are my least favorite tracks in the game.
More soft on it since it is
and they look like shit.
8 tracks. Majority of the city tracks are either mid or terrible. To me, there's
oh my god,
only like 4 good city tracks.
They all ass. None of these are good. They're all ass, and you always get confused. So you always end up running into invisible walls on the track. Nah, fuck this.
And since every cup has around 1 or 2,
I'll say this: Mario Kart World better than Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart World better than Mario Kart 8. I'm ready to start this movement. Nigga saying duh in chat. That's not the common opinion though. That's not the common opinion, bro. I hate when like journalists or game reviewers that don't even put that much time into Mario Kart or into the games that they're reviewing. They'll put in like 10 hours and say, "Oh, from first impressions, I think Mario Kart 8 was better." No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Mario Kart World is a deeper game. There are more modes. Mario Kart World is like the best Mario Kart game covered in shit because of them intermission tracks. Them intermission tracks are ass though. Like you got me there. Them intermission tracks are trash. But everything else, they body Mario Kart World. They blow Mario Kart World out the Mario Kart 8 out the water.
City tracks, it really brings down the cup as a whole.
In 5 years, everyone's gonna glaze Mario Kart World. Trust, yeah.
As for the retro core selection, I thought it was pretty alright.
And it's like at the time, Mario Kart 8's gimmick was lame as fuck. Like, okay, you can drive on cylinders. It looks the same from my perspective.
Did get some good tracks. There was some questionable picks. Like, let's be honest, who actually asked for Rosalina's Ice World? I don't think it's a bad track, but personally, I would have chose Wario Coliseum since I had this as like my top 5 on Double Dash. Unfortunately, they never brought it back. I can't hate on this DLC too much because
Kevin, why are you like a nerd in everything? Why you know something about everything, bro? God damn, motherfucking going back to Double Dash from Mario Kart. I can't be in the know. You in the know about everything though, bro.
consider this DLC as Nintendo's best DLC, which is a low bar since Nintendo isn't known for good DLCs. And personally, I would put the Pokemon DLCs over it, but if we're only counting DLCs that Nintendo made and not Game Freak, then yeah, the Booster Quartz Pass is their best DLC.
W song choices that you got in the background.
Anti-Gravity had so much potential, but this execution was not it. You would think that these speed you up, but I'm pretty sure they slow you down. At this point, it might as well
Nigga said, I'm pretty sure this slows you down.
be decoration.
It's giving YouTuber with 20k subs. Nigga, that's W, bro. This vid got 47 views on it. Ayo, chat, if you're watching this on YouTube, follow King Kevin. Follow Kevin, bro.
Some examples
I don't know why I said Ken and Vin Kevin. My fault.
of bad anti-gravity is this wall route on Toad's Turnpike.
We don't care. 21, yeah. I unbanned you because I felt bad. But nah, you catching this ban. Because you just be hating just to hate. Just be hating just to hate, bro. How you would knock off hate this website and you do his job worse?
Like, Sunshine Airport doesn't do much to itself, and older maps like DK Jungle, where one of its sections turned into anti-gravity, and there was no point in doing so. A good example of anti-gravity is Shy Guy Falls. We go up and down a waterfall while still making it the main road. Now, onto the older features that are now in this game. I honestly think they are not as good as they were. Gliding was first introduced in Mario Kart 7, and it was the only time gliding was fun. In Mario Kart 8, it feels so boring. The only thing that makes Mario Kart 8's gliding a bit more fun is the Genswell glider, which is a glitch in the game. Onto inside drifting. It has no purpose in this game because it's barely inside drifting. In Mario Kart Wii, inside drifting made you turn immediately. In Mario Kart 8, you drift a little bit out and then you actually
You got
turn.
the Celtic Shack in the corner, bro.
Not only that, tech like hopping.
Nah, Vin Kevin, keep on uploading on YouTube, bro. Keep on uploading. Keep on making more videos like this, bro. Come on.
To align yourself and super bouncing are both easy on outside drift, but literally impossible on inside drift. So there's no point in using inside drift at all. The only person on this planet that actually uses inside drift is my favorite
My next vid gonna be about Pokemon Black and White. Hey yo, bro, chat. This gonna be my first vid on the gaming channel, low key.
RDC Dylan.
Nick, can I get like an edit in one of your videos? Can I get an edit in one of your videos though? Lakers Shack 2023 Dennis, Celtic Shack 2026 Dennis. Okay, bro. All right.
Else,
I fucked it up. Where were we? Right here? Yeah, items.
The 4 new items that were introduced in
Hey, bro, you better be careful using these underground beats, bro. You better be careful. Nigga gonna wake up one day and your whole YouTube channel gonna be gone. You better be careful now.
this game are the Boomerang, Piranha Plant, Super Horn, and the coin item.
Dick. It's dick. The Piranha Plant kind of fun. All these items, dick, trash.
Personally, they went 1.5 or 4 here. The super horn is good and the boomerang is alright, but the coin item should not be a thing. I'm just glad the piranha plant item does not exist anymore. In 8 Deluxe, they brought back double items and that was kind of a weird decision, but sure. But how item distribution worked in 8 was really bad, and with double items into play made it even worse. In these 3 games, item distribution was based on how far you are from first place, so usually second and third place will pull stuff like bananas and shells, but if first place is farther away from them, the rest of top 5 will start pulling items that is usually only seen in lower places, and personally I don't like that. In Mario Kart Wii, the place you were in determined what items you were getting. So no matter how far first place is, second place will still get basic items like shells and bananas, which I think is way better in my opinion. But I am pretty sure front running is hard to pull off in Mario Kart Wii, so it doesn't matter much. But in Mario Kart 8, front running is way easier and also a main strategy in this game. So while first place has a 70% chance of getting a coin, the rest of top 5 will be pulling stars and bullet bills. If I'm front running and doing better than everyone else, I should be rewarded with slightly better items.
Fuck no. Fuck no, bro. What? Nah, bro. That's not. Nah. Nah. It's like that's how you balance it. Yes, you should, bro. What you mean? What you mean? Fuck no. That's like one of the core aspects of Mario Kart. The fact that like you being in first place, like you get shittier items.
Main strategy in this game. So while first place has a 70% chance of getting a coin, the rest of top 5 will be pulling stars and bullet bills. If I'm front running and doing better than everyone else, I should be rewarded with slightly better items.
But don't give me coins. Oh, I misunderstood you. Because when you say don't give me like give me better items, I thought you were talking about compared to the niggas in last place. I know what you mean now. I know what you mean. Yeah, how when you in first place in Mario Kart 8 you get nothing but coins. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. My fault.
Bullet bills. If I'm front running and doing better than everyone else, I should be rewarded with slightly better items.
Yeah, I ain't hear that slightly word, keyword slightly.
I have a lot to say about this one, so be prepared. Don't get me wrong, 200cc is fun. I've been playing this mode since it first dropped. I did every time trial on 200cc. I 3-starred every cup on 200cc, which means I got Gold Mario. So I can
God damn, nigga.
Speak on this.
Yeah, you put more time into Mario Kart 8 than I did, gang. Making me look like a casual. But bro, I'm putting my hours up in Mario Kart World, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't more motivated by Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I wasn't motivated by that shit.
200cc ruined Mario Kart.
No one forcing you to play at that speed like.
Mario Kart 8 isn't the best Mario Kart solely because it has 200cc.
Just complaining to complain? I mean, he can say the mode is trash. I think to like 100% you gotta do it in 200cc, right?
Has way too many flaws that 200cc isn't enough to save it. Ultimately, 200cc is not better than 150cc in any way possible. In a casual setting, sure, but if we're talking about which mode takes the most skill, it's easily 150. You might say, since we're faster, item management is a bit harder as we have less time to think about using items. That's a good point, but when you're front running in higher places, you're usually being defensive with your items. In lower places, you're most likely spamming the items you're getting. In 150, while you do have more time to think about what item you're using, you can actually think when to use your items. But brake drifting takes skill. No, it doesn't. I promise you, any C-tier Mario Kart player can brake drift. If you want to debate over 200cc, let me see your gameplay.
Nigga, why the jab at RDC, bro? Damn.
On Rainbow Road or any F-Zero track, and if I see Zaza gameplay, I'm not taking you seriously. Now on to the ultimate debate. Does Mario Kart World need 200cc? My answer is
holy fuck.
Yes and no. While it would be cool,
I had your shit at 360p game, my fault.
to have it in
And I didn't question it at all. I thought, oh, niggas just starting off on YouTube.
intermission tracks and knockout tour, but I am completely fine with it not being in traditional 3-lap. The reason is,
Wait, okay, let me. You saying, you talking your shit real quick. You saying
if
something?
you want to debate over 200cc, let me see your gameplay on Rainbow Road or any F-Zero track, and if I see Zaza gameplay, I'm not taking you seriously. Now on to the ultimate debate. Does Mario Kart World need 200cc? My answer is yes and no.
Okay.
While it would be cool to have it in intermission tracks and knockout tour, but I am completely
They need to get rid of them fucking intermission tracks, bro. Just leave it in knockout tour. Just leave that shit in knockout. Ooh, 200cc knockout tour though. Wait, low key, you might be spitting. 200cc knockout tour. I feel like they gonna add it in an update or something.
fine with it not being in traditional 3-lap. The reason is, this is not built for 200cc. For it to work in traditional 3-lap, they would have to do so much work on it. Cause
Nigga, is this you? Is this your gameplay, bro?
believe it or not, in Mario Kart
Okay, I'm about to say, bro, I'm not having this little nigga in my lobbies when I'm playing Mario Kart on stream. I'm banning you. If you doing this shit, you moving like Levi Ackerman. This is Mario Kart.
8, 200cc is not what it's supposed to be. It is actually as fast
Nigga, drive on the road. Drive on the road. Why are you flying? Nigga swinging like he's Spider-Man.
as 405cc. If we put this exact same mode into Mario Kart World, then what's the point in trick lining? It might be a bit too fast to do any of these. The most optimal way would just be driving on the main road instead of using these trick lines. You might as well just go back to Mario Kart 8. And yes, I do think this game is way better than Mario Kart 8 because of how different
It is. It is. No question. No question. The haters of Mario Kart World were just getting on the Nintendo Switch hate train because they saw that it was $450. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. They saw that it was $80 and they just started hating. They just started hating. Mario Kart World is way better than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's way better. It's way better. And I just want y'all to see that I'm not bullshitting. I need to show y'all something. I need to show y'all something real quick. Okay. Wait, hold up. Can I show y'all? Okay. All right, chat. So let's go to gaming real quick. I put in 120 hours into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I got this game in like 2017 or something like that. So what, in 9 years? 9 years, I put 120 hours into this game? Okay, let's see how many hours I put into Mario Kart World. Now, 120 hours already. Damn. Holy chud. Aight, bitch. I'm just trying to... Yeah, that's 120 hours that I could have been streaming. That just means you have bad taste? No, bro. I'm just saying that I'm not caping for Nintendo or anything. I'm just saying, from my opinion and the enjoyment that I got out of the two games, I enjoy Mario Kart World. And I can tell y'all why. Like, the Knockout Tour is like the best mode that Mario Kart has added since its inception, honestly.
it is. If I had waited for this Mario Kart for 10
120 hours you could have been hustling. Oh god, bro.
years, just for it to be a Mario Kart 8 clone, the Switch 2 would have sold like
I couldn't even get money. I could have been fucking bitches. Nah, nigga. I'm playing Mario Kart World on my Nintendo Switch 2. Jesus Christ.
3 copies. That's some of the stuff I had to say about this game. I had way more topics, but I didn't want to drag on the video. The game is so cool
Nah, drag that bitch on, bro.
for what it did to the entire series.
I hate when a YouTuber say that. Nah, bro, I didn't want to drag on the video. Nah, nigga, I got time. I'm already sitting down watching a YouTube video on Mario Kart of a nigga's just discussing his opinion on Mario Kart. I got time. You can make this longer than 10 minutes. You could have made it an hour. I would have sat through it. Honestly.
And it did keep the Mario Kart series alive for another 11 years. But Mario Kart 8 isn't...
Hey, yo, bro, Kevin, a little advice. The longer your videos, the better it is for the algorithm, because YouTube really appreciates watch time, right? So if you can get someone to sit through a 30-minute video, YouTube's gonna want to recommend that for a longer, because they want people on their site for a longer period of time. You feel me? So if you make a video that's 30 minutes and that bangs, like come on.
The most innovative
Apparently not for yours. Okay, bitch. All right, bro. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
Mario Kart. It is still the most definitive way to play Mario Kart. It has
7K subs talking about how to do your channel. I'm just okay, bro. I'm just saying from my experience, when I do a 50-minute video, it gets more money. I'm just saying that. My fault.
the most tracks and everything. And since people can't afford to Switch 2 yet, the game isn't gonna be dead for like another 5 years. I'm just glad we have a new Mario Kart.
It's like, is that true though? I don't think this notion that people can't afford the Nintendo Switch 2 is really true like that. Because if that was true, why did it sell 17 million? I feel like y'all lying. I feel like y'all lying, bro. Yo, bro, there's some people out there that can't afford the Nintendo Switch 2. Why did it sell 17 million? Nintendo fanboys? There's that many Nintendo fanboys? Are you serious?
And it's mechanically different. I got tired of 8.
I think it's just that every single console costs like $800 nowadays. So Nintendo costing $450 is not that crazy.
Literally 5 years into its lifespan. Maybe it's
Mario Kart World is just any other Mario Kart game. It's better than all of them. It's better than all of them. You haven't even played Mario Kart World.
because we did get new Mario Karts every 3 years, and I can definitely see myself getting tired of Mario Kart World soon, but I haven't even mastered like 3 shortcuts yet, so I'm gonna be here for a long time. And assuming we just got the Switch 2, I don't see them dropping another console until like the mid 2030s, and no shot
Damn. That'd be 10 years in the mid 2030s.
they drop a new
And the
Mario.
thing is, I low-key agree with that, because I feel like console generations are getting longer nowadays, because we're at the point where we're seeing diminishing returns with the level of graphics that are increasing. You feel me? You're gonna be y'all gonna be with me too. The fuck? You like I'm gonna be 32. You're gonna be 29. Oh shit, there's such a big difference. Huh? Like, come on.
Mario Kart on the same console. That's
But
it.
nah, back to what I was saying. Like, I feel like the graphical improvement that we're seeing from video games has hit to a point where it's like you can only get so close to looking like real life. You know, you can only get so close, like until it's like it actually looks like real life. So it's like that's why I feel like these console generations are lasting longer, because there's little more to improve upon, you know?
For this conclusion, please give some feedback.
Because it's like they talking about a PS6. I don't want that shit. I don't want no damn PS6. I haven't even got the PS5 yet. My brother got one, but the fuck I'm gonna do with a PS6?
I haven't done video essays
PS6 don't even sound right.
in like 30 years.
I want that. It sounds cute. I want you to know the PS5 been out for 6 years at this point. And if we were in the later generations, PS6 would be coming around the corner. PS6 gonna cost $900. GGs. Y'all remember that when Steam announced that they were doing a console? Whatever happened to that?
And I want to do
They announced the price. Them niggas stopped caring.
this again. And I know I was talking a little bit slow in this.
I feel like the console generations are gonna die. I feel like everyone has a PC nowadays. You know, like everyone that's like into gaming has a PC. Or okay. Here it is. It's like all the hardcore gamers, they have a PC, right? Because the PC serves all their needs, and it does it way better than a console can have. And all the casual gamers still got a damn PS4 and are playing Fortnite and Roblox on it. So it's like there's no one in the middle anymore. Because it's like either you're a hardcore gamer, and it's like if you're a hardcore gamer, get a PC. And it's like if you're a casual gamer, just play Fortnite on your PS4. Matter of fact, play it on the PS3. They probably got a version out there already, you know?
Video, but I am
Nigga, play Minecraft.
a bit sick right now. Maybe I'll be a bit faster next time.
And can't you play fucking Minecraft on the iPad? Like, what? If you're a casual gamer, what else do you need?
You can start arguments about this game in the comments below, and I'll be there.
Nah, that was a W video, bro. That was a W video. Thank you for the reaction I got out of that. W vids. All right, chat.